you doing? Do you guys remember the film Jurassic Park? I know I do. It's regarded as one of the greatest science fiction movies ever made. And mind you, it is one of the greatest films of all time, in my opinion. The first one was a landmark of CGI imagery filled with dinosaurs and just, oh my god, lots and lots of dinosaurs. It was beautiful. And the second one came along and I was like, yeah, okay, you're a rough start, but better luck next time. Third, however, was just... Third one was just not good. But it did have a T-Rex and Spinosaurus fight. That was like 20 seconds long. And also sucked because the Spinosaurus beat the T-Rex! And now we are here for the 2015 film that everyone has been waiting for, Jurassic World. Believe me, I know, because when I walked in opening night, it was filled as crap. There was lines for IMAX, there was lines for 2D, not very much lines for 3D, which is what I saw it at. There's actually like 4 screenings for Jurassic World, which is incredible in my opinion. So you're basically asking yourself, what did I think about Jurassic World? Well, I can basically sum that up in just a mere 3 words. It is awesome. Jurassic World is probably one of my favorite films of the year. It's not better than Mad Max, but it's still awesome. How good and amazing it is? Well, that's what we're here for. Let's dive right into this monster. So basically, the plot of Jurassic World is that scientists and researchers have created a dinosaur known as the Indominus Rex, which is a hybrid of all different sorts of dinosaurs that you've seen in the park, including T-Rex. And Bryce Dallas Howard is basically like, maybe we should actually show this dinosaur. Maybe we should make an attraction for people to see our first genetically made dinosaur. Chris Pratt, on the other hand, is like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, man. It's just, yeah, you're gonna make a lot of people die if you do that. And then what happens next? The dinosaur gets loose. And once the dinosaur gets loose, chaos just comes everywhere. I mean, people die left and right because of dinosaurs, and it's just, oh my god, it's so much chaos. So it's basically up to Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt with this group of velociraptors to stop this ferocious monster. I mean, for what I think, the plot is kind of really interesting. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where it's nature versus science, basically. Science being the Indominus Rex, and nature being every single dinosaur that ever existed. Because, you know, it's basically like, hey, we can't replace nature. Nature's gonna be continuous. Sometimes we're gonna have to fight science with, well, nature. Okay, first off, let me get this out of the way. Do you see dinosaurs? Yes, you see tons and tons of dinosaurs, including ones that you never seen before, like the Mosasaurus and tons more. I mean, just watching all these dinosaurs makes me feel like a kid again, because personally, for me, I am a huge dinosaur fan. I've been doing dinosaur drawings, I've been doing lots of dinosaur research, I've been visiting to lots of museums looking at skeletons of dinosaurs, and I have been like so happy and seeing like tons and tons and tons of movies about dinosaurs, including Jurassic Park. And Jurassic Park is regarded as one of my favorite movies ever. Alright, I'll get this out of the way. The CGI in Jurassic World is incredible. Is the visual effects as good as Jurassic Park? Well, probably not. But it's not to say that the CGI is horrible. It's still really beautiful and amazing. You just can't outmaster a masterpiece such as Jurassic Park, and nor can you outmaster its CGI. I mean, the CGI in Jurassic Park is very lifelike and amazing and beautiful to see, and also adds animatronic for close shots to make it look really real. In Jurassic World, it is entirely in CGI, which I understand. When basically you use animatronics for your dinosaurs, it's basically like, oh, that's fake, that's horrible effects. When people see CGI in the movie, you're like, oh, that looks fake. Guys, somehow we're just gonna accept CGI for what it is. We can't always add animatronics in every single CGI movie. I mean, it worked in the 1990s with Jurassic Park, and in Jurassic World, whether it has animatronics or not, it's still beautiful to see dinosaurs once more. And yeah, the acting is really good. I mean, Bryce Dallas Howard is amazing in a role. And yes, Chris Pratt does amazing in his job, and yet proved me once again that he can do a good role and be still such a great actor at the same time without having to be Star-Lord over and over and over again. He can prove to be different characters all at the same time. And man, does he give a good performance. And let me talk about the kids for a minute there. The kids, I think, were actually really good characters as far as I'm concerned. But I think the movie just didn't add kids for the sake of adding kids just because Jurassic Park already had 2 kids that we basically were fond of, basically. It's just that in Jurassic World, these brothers are dealing with relationships and everything else in their family, and also with each other. And I thought it was pretty nice. And yes, the Indominus Rex is such a threatening villain. Indominus Rex is one of those villains that you don't really have to see him have like a maniacal laugh or anything, or have him speak, or have him be a human at all. Just have him be a demonic force of nature, or science for that matter. It's just one of those things that you cannot stop at any cost in time. You just have to stop it with either nature or science again. And I think the Indominus Rex is such a threatening dinosaur and a good villain. The score by Michael Giacchino is also really good also. Because when Michael Giacchino's score in the movie basically shows like the original Jurassic Park theme, when I instantly saw dinosaurs, I just immediately felt like a kid again. I'm sorry. And the final act of the movie made me lose my shtick, man. I mean, it is unbelievably amazing. So Jurassic World is a fantastic movie with great acting, beautiful visual effects, amazing score, and the last act that made me cheer like a little baby. And as a dinosaur that is really threatening all at once. And also, I get to finally see dinosaurs again. It just makes me feel happy inside. So overall, I'm gonna give the same grade I gave Mad Max Fury Road, which is a 5 out of 5. Is it better than Mad Max Fury Road? No. Is it as better than Jurassic Park? No! But it's still an overall very amazing blockbuster that I highly recommend that you see. Alright guys, that is my review of Jurassic World. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite dinosaur? For me, my favorite dinosaur is a T-Rex. I mean, my favorite dinosaur is a T-Rex. I mean, come on. Every time I see like a T-Rex on merchandise, I'm like, mine. Comment below, let me know what you thought about the movie. Find me on Facebook, Google+, or private message me on YouTube if you feel like it, because you know, I love to talk about movies sometimes. And so should you. My name is Luke Nukem, and you have been blown away. It's the way you move, it's the way you move, it's the way you move.